Hi everyone, it's Money Saving Coupon Gal, and I have an update on Duke. We took him to the Animal Cancer Care Clinic today, and they did blood work on him. And my husband and I were actually so afraid they weren't going to be able to do any kind of treatment, no chemo, because he was so ill. But it turned out it was just the opposite. He's so ill that they wanted to start chemo right away. So they did the blood work and they found out that his liver enzymes have really elevated since the test was done on Friday, which means that the cancer has spread to his liver. It's also his lymph nodes are on his neck, his body have all enlarged, meaning that lymphoma, which is known to do this, spreads out through the body. That's why they're unable to do surgery and they can only treat it with chemo. So she said that he has a 70 to 75% chance of remission, and that the prognosis is atypical, which is 9 months, but she started him on a 16 treatment plan. So he does one treatment once a week for 4 weeks. He skips a week, and then he does another treatment again every week for 4 weeks and continues until he's done 16 treatments in all. She said that she also would hopes to see him wanting to eat within 3 or 4 days of today, which he got his first chemo treatment today. So within 3 or 4 days, she said he should be wanting to eat if he is responding to the chemo. Once he starts eating, it's going to, obviously make him feel better, and he'll be able to fight the cancer more. So before I had said that he was at stage 2 and substage B, which I knew he was at substage B because he's so ill. Stage 1 or stage A is basically when they have no, they're not sick, they're not really showing it, but he is definitely showing it. I thought he was more than stage 2 because of the issues with his liver, which I didn't get into in my last video, but we have taken him in on Friday to the vet because he couldn't even keep his insure down, and they had done, and his urine was still dark yellow, almost orange, and they had tested his urine then, and some enzymes had elevated. Now they're even elevated more. So she said that he is actually at stage 4. There's 5 stages to lymphoma, and he's at stage 4, substage B. So at stage 5, they don't even really treat it because it's just so bad at that point. So he's at that mark, but she thinks that we do have hope with him. She said if I didn't think he had a chance of remission, I wouldn't even do any kind of treatment at all. So that's basically where we're at right now. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see how the chemo is because that usually they get diarrhea, they vomit, and don't want to eat when they're on chemo. Well, he's already been like that for a month, so we really can't tell by those symptoms. So we're going to go this Friday to our vet to hopefully, if he's eating, to get the feeding tube removed, and then also to get his stitches removed on his neck that they did when they were going to try to put the feeding tube in through his neck. So that's really where we're at right now. Please keep all the good thoughts and prayers and well wishes coming because he is just starting this fight right now. He's still got a long way ahead of him. And she thinks that the prognosis, the atypical, I'm sorry, I don't know if I said that already, but she said it was like 9 months. And what she's saying is that after the 16 weeks of treatment, that he should be good for 9 months. After 9 months, the cancer can return, which then we would have to start treatment again. The worst case would be, if he doesn't respond to treatment, would be that he would only be with us another month or 2. But the best case, she said that she thinks with him is that he might even be past the 9 months with the atypical, and we may even see the cancer gone for even longer than that. So please keep the prayers coming. My husband and I pray every night for our boy, and we're just hoping this chemo really helps him, and hopefully in a couple of days I can do a video, and it will be a happy video telling you that he has started eating, because that's what we want to see at this point. So anyways, thank you again, everyone, for all the love you have sent our way. We love you guys, and I will give you an update in a couple of days after we know how well he's doing. Thank you, everyone. Bye.